with everybody. Um, so you have your illustrations and painting, your physical art, and then you have your writing, which is an art of itself, and then you have your filmmaking. When we first met, you were working on the COVID-19 documentary that you made from Monroeville. I don't know if you want to talk about that, but that is available online to purchase and watch as well. And it's a whole full-length documentary where she did a lot of research into the history of Monroe County and how the pandemic affected it and how it basically made it a ghost town at certain parts.
Yeah, at certain part when it first started out, it was a ghost town.
Do you want to talk
It was
about
on
that?
Vimeo. It's on Vimeo. The part one is on demo. Part two was on my website, but I no longer own. I'm no longer on that website anymore, so I'm gonna have to upload that and put that somewhere else. But yes, I have. It's called Monroe County. But the second one, I'm still looking for a place to put it. It's part two, yo. It's kind of like the aftermath because we were having a lot of things happen before the pandemic. Like for instance, it was stuff closing down and stuff like that. So yeah, we've been having a lot of stuff going on. We don't even have Winn-Dixie no more.
Yeah. Or 24-hour Walmart. That's the one that bothers me the most.
We got a Walmart, but it ain't 24 hours.
Right. Yeah. I need that 24 hours back.
I don't think never really been a 24 hours. They always closed down. Like the one, but out of town and stuff, I would go and they would have a 24 hours, but it wasn't ever like that in our town anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And what got you interested in diving into the town history like that and learning about that particular county?
I just wanted to explore and let people know the history of the town I live in. That's it. That's it. And before and after COVID, because this had never happened before. You know, we never had stuff closed down and people being in the house like that. People usually out where we live at. But then when C-19 came, it changed a lot of stuff. And you no longer go out. It's recovering now because you see people out. But at that time, it was like a ghost town. Wasn't nobody out. Like,
I think a lot of people don't even look into the history of their own towns, especially if they're a smaller town here in Alabama, which I started doing that as well. But I saw the part of the documentary you went to like the museums and you talked to people with like old newspaper articles and the curators of stuff, and that's really important because a lot of people don't even know that stuff exists, nor do they reach out and have a conversation with them and try to learn about it.
They don't care, really. They don't care about these small towns. These small towns have a lot of history. A lot of history.